I spent Valentine's Day with a special girl, and when I said I love you, she said,
I don't love you.
Hi CincoDeVlogo, it's me, EDWIN's generation. I will be your Freddy's, you will be ending your week with me. I don't like this week, the Valentine's Day thing. It's not good, but let me tell you about myself first. I'm 21, I go to school, you know, I make videos every once in a while, like never. But I like to have fun, I like to talk fast, I like to be really energetic. That's why you'll see you will see that a lot in this video. And I also do these really weird things with my hands. Nobody's ever pointed it out. I don't know why, but I notice it, you know, I'm always doing it. Mexican, arriba Jalisco, ¿verdad? And I was one of the starters of this channel, and I'm very sexy, and you're very sexy, you little sexy taco. I call you sexy taco. Do you like it? You better get used to it, because it ain't gonna stop. And I just wanna, let's just get over this, okay? Like, you already know me, great. If you don't, stop, Cholo, stop. Sorry, my Cholo. Stop! Okay, let's just talk about Valentine's Day. So, there was this girl that I was seeing for a couple of weeks, you know, we kind of went out, we saw movies, and yeah, so we had a great time, you know, we had a couple drinks, we held hands, we cuddled, all that good stuff, you know. I was like, oh my god, you know, I got a little bit silly, and I was like, oh, you're so sweet, you're so pretty, I'd sweet talk her so much. And then, you know, a couple days came around, and I was like, hey, I want to see you. And she's like, oh, I'm busy. I'm like, okay, can I at least call you on the phone? And she's like, kind of, I mean, she didn't avoid me purposely, but she like, just couldn't get on the phone. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna text you. Look, it's silly, right? I just wanted to ask you if you could be my Valentine. I know, silly, right? She's like, oh, really? And I was like, yeah, I know, right? And she's like, I'm so sorry, I already have a Valentine. I'm like, oh, cool! And then I cried for a couple hours. Maybe not a couple hours. She subscribed to my YouTube, but she didn't subscribe to this, so I hope she doesn't see this. She's like, I'm sorry if I gave you the wrong idea. I'm sorry if I gave you the wrong idea. Homie, I was sweet talking, I was giving you all my love. Sorry, I don't want to go off on this, but anyway, yeah, so, obviously I got rejected for Valentine's Day, and it was not cool. So I was like, okay, cool, I don't want to talk to you anymore. And the next day she said, how are you? And I'm like, great, thanks, how are you? And she said, good, are you sure you're okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. She's like, promise? I'm like, excuse me? You're gonna try to break my heart? You're gonna make me promise to you that I'm okay? You are so funny, so full of yourself. Are you for real? I'm sorry, I really don't want her to see this video, so please. Isn't that ridiculous though? Like, Hillary, isn't that crazy?
So crazy. That
was my Valentine's Day story. I was led on. She thought it was funny. She rubbed it in my face. She's like, promise you're okay? I freaking rejected you, you promise? I'm like, get out of here. I don't know. So, yeah, that's all I've got. So let me know in the comments who's been rejected in the past 2 weeks.